By the time Anna Doyle reached her early 30s, she had stopped pretending she was okay. She didn't talk about it to anyone, but the silence had grown too heavy to ignore, the days to numb. She went to work and came home. She ate her microwavable dinner in front of a computer screen every night. She poured a glass of wine that then turned into 2 glasses and then 3. Then she'd open a bag of chips, sometimes 2 bags. She just wanted something crunchy and loud to distract from the numbness she was feeling. And the worst part, she barely noticed she was doing it. When her father died a few years before, she didn't cry. They had not spoken in years. At his funeral, she just looked at his casket. She didn't say much. She was aware of a vague sense of guilt that she felt no emotion for the man who was her father. She didn't grieve, not really. Every time his memory came up, she turned away from it. She told herself it was just easier that way, and she did not want to dig up the past. She rarely spoke to her mother. She called or texted her mother on her birthday and sent holiday texts. She sent her mother money once a month, but her mother didn't really need it. Maybe it was guilt that made her send the money, or maybe she did it out of habit. Perhaps it was little Anna still trying to prove her worth. Anna had a series of boyfriends over the years. They were all nice enough, but something always stalled. Right around the times things got serious, she'd find a reason to end it. She'd say that it wasn't a match, or she was too busy, or that they just didn't get her. But the truth was much darker. She didn't know how to let someone get close to her. She didn't trust herself to be loved. She had no close friends. Not really. People liked her well enough. She was kind, smart, and easy to talk to. She didn't let anyone get close enough to see the chaos inside her, and after a while people stopped trying. Her evenings were quiet, but not in a peaceful way. She drank too much. She ate too much, weight fluctuating. She stayed up too late, and she scrolled until her eyes burned. And sometimes on those dark, silent nights, she would catch her reflection and whisper,
"What happened to me?"
The grief she never named, the fear of being seen, and the deeper truth she could no longer escape. She had built this life, brick by brick, smile by smile, silence by silence, and she hated it. She tried everything. She tried therapy, again. She tried journaling, again. She read multiple self-help books by all the current authors. She joined an online course on radical self-acceptance. She started drinking green juice, eating right, and gave up wine and chips. She tried yoga. She tried everything, but nothing stuck, nothing lasted, and some of it ironically made her feel worse. It was almost like her body was saying, no. She was becoming desperate. Then one afternoon, half listening to some people at work talk about random things, as they passed down the hall, someone mentioned hypnosis. The words stuck. Hypnosis. That was something she hadn't tried. She looked it up that night, skeptical, cynical, but curious. She wasn't sure if she had the energy to try something new. But then, at least she could say she had tried everything. Maybe, Anna thought, Dr. Bev could give her something that would make her numb enough to stop the feeling of emptiness. That thought frightened her enough to pick up the phone and schedule a free consultation call to a hypnotist she found online. This is a fictional story created to illustrate the emotional landscape of childhood and the silent questions we carry into adulthood. It is not based on any one person or client. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you are enjoying Anna Doyle's story.